We're live? I believe we're live. Here we are. We have a new microphone, ladies and gentlemen. It's about time. Hopefully no longer will we have to deal with terrible microphone quality in streams. How are we all doing today? League of Ireland stream, the first ever. I've actually paid for this match. Paid €7 to watch it. The President's Cup. Michael Lee Higgins, the President of Ireland, is now walking out because it's the President's Cup. He is the President. Yeah, Shamrock Rovers versus St. Pat's. Should be an interesting game. Getting excited for the start of the League of Ireland season. How are you doing, Mr. Festy? How are you today? How are you feeling about Monday's result? Kerry FC beating Cove Ramblers. We're winning the lot. Cork City, by the way, did not win a single pre-season game. If you count the Munster Cup pre-season, they didn't win any of those either. And we play them away next week. We're gonna win the lot. But anyway, Rory Keaton wearing number 7. I think he'll have a really good season. I think Pats win it this year. I think Rovers get stopped. It's 5 in a row they're going for, isn't it? Or is it 4? 2023, 2022, 21, 20. Did they win 19 or did Dundalk win 19? When did Stephen Kenny become Ireland manager? He became Ireland manager 2020. So what, 23? They're going for 4 in a row, aren't they? I've never seen the likes. I know, yeah. It is incredible. I mean, look, that's three streams this year. And we're going to be doing a Super Bowl stream, by the way. It's going to become a yearly thing. We did one last year. We're going to do a Super Bowl stream Sunday night, Monday morning. That is going to be hype. It's just going to be me again watching a sport I know nothing about in my sitting room, whispering because everyone else is going to be asleep. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? 2014. What are you saying 2014? Did I ask a question? Oh, I know. No, Pat's last won the league in 2013, I think. Yeah. I only know that because I was doing research for the President's Cup last night for a Twitter thread because I'm trying to get followers about Instagram and Twitter recently. I deleted all my Instagram posts and kind of started again yesterday. So that's the way the world did. Yes, you did. I'm confused in the context of what I've asked. I probably have asked something. Record attendance for this fixture. I believe they're showing me the new Shamrock Rovers thing. By the way, LOI TV's up to €7 per match instead. It usually 5. It used to be 5, didn't it? I'm fairly sure it used to be 5. Now I paid €7 for this. I don't know if it's just because it's the final, but I did pay €7. I was gonna show you like the proof of purchase, but ooh, I'm hyped for that. By the way, the Nations League draw, national anthem is being played, but don't want to get copyrighted. I'm so down. On my literally on my birthday. That's gonna be so hype. Have the times for that been released? That better be 9 o'clock. That better be 8 o'clock. I don't know if the times for that game has been released, but I'm hoping they have. It's gonna be 5 o'clock, isn't it? Because they're always 5 o'clock. I'm hoping 8 o'clock. Ireland football fixtures. We'll do this as the national. It's 5 o'clock. Fuck off. It won't be dark then, will it? Because it's September. It kind of goes dark around October. Shite in the bucket. You want that to be a night fixture. The atmosphere will be class. Go, because it was my brother's B-Day and the England game is like the same date. The England game is a few days before, because I know it's because it was my birthday. My birthday was the game we played France. That was like 4 days before. I think my birthday's fallen on the game. My team of support haven't won a game on my birthday last 2 years. Ireland last year. No, sorry, not Ireland. Yeah, Ireland. Yeah, Ireland. Ireland versus France last year, and then Liverpool Napoli where we got battered in Naples. That was the year before, on the 7th of September. So hopefully, I reckon, you know, it depends if Southgate's still manager, because I seen a report today he might stay on for the next World Cup. I thought he was going to leave after the Euros. Depends. Portugal at home, dumb. Isn't that Portugal away? I'm like confident enough it's Portugal away. If the channel bangs money, I might try to get that. I mean, January was the highest money I've ever made from YouTube. Which was alright. It's Portugal away, innit? Lennon ball. I don't see all the complaints from Neil Lennon. Hungary home, Portugal away. Yeah, that's decent. Nah, I don't think I'll go to any of those games. Because, you know, living in the south, it's like a big deal. Unless that's like 2 o'clock on a Saturday type of shit. You know what I mean? If it's 2 o'clock on a Saturday, I can get a train. I literally just looked up the same thing about 4 times. I've like deleted the tab Ireland fixtures and I've gone back into it. Nah, 7:45, 4th of June, both 7:45, so you would have to stay up there. Well, no, actually, to be fair, I'll be driving by the time of the England match. So I could probably drive up to Finland when I get my license. Ireland versus Finland in November. I will be able to drive by the England, like it'll be the first day I'll be able to drive, which will be kind of hype. Right, game is about to kick off. Should be a good one. Watch it on LOI TV if anyone wants to purchase it. Only place to watch it. 7 quid. 7 quid. That still pissed me off. How have we gone up in prices? I swear, like the League of Ireland's doing better money wise. Just kicked off. About 2 seconds behind. Look. Stream while driving. Honestly, man, I'm the type to do that and then crash. I'm like I've always been like conscious of me crashing because I'm the type. Foul straight away. Both teams wearing their new kits. Something Kerry FC have not been doing this season. We're wearing the old kits for some reason. I don't know why. Stream while driving. Literally, boys, donate. Donate. Because first I've got to make money for this. And got to get me a car. So if anyone could donate me like a couple grand, would be appreciated. Or become a member. I think we have a couple members now, actually. KFC are knobs. Imagine losing to Kerry FC. We're winning the. I'm confident enough that we're winning the lot because we were playing good football on Monday. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't go. That is the first game. That's the first home game I've not gone to. I would honestly say. I think I've not gone to 2 home games, and that was one. That was the one. And of course, we win against Colram. I was playing a darts tournament. Because I'm Luke Littler, mate. I'm clear, really. Yeah, fuck, man. I mean, look, I was told it was a good performance, though. Cork City away next week. That's going to be so hype. Honestly, man, I'm looking forward to that. It's literally just going to be me and my dad in the stand. It's going to be quite funny. Is Forster? Is it Forster or Forrester? I have no clue. Oh, ball went back. Oh no, okay, I was confused. They won the ball back off a counter-attack at SHAMROCK Rovers. I thought they won the back to go through. The new stand is not full. I thought it would be full. How much is Tala holding now? Wasn't it like 7,000 before? For about 6 weeks, yeah, I saw that. Are you doing up? What's the story? Is it just not suitable, or are you doing it up? Also, I thought Sam Curtis was going to be playing with Sheffield United's like senior team. I thought he was going to be like a squad player in the senior team. He's just 70 under 21s. Not great, is it? Digging the place up. Oh, fair enough, I guess. I do love to go to a stadium like Turner's Cross or Dalymount. Dalymount is Bowes, isn't it? Or Tala. Like they're like proper football stadiums. You know what I mean? Like Kerry FC is like. It doesn't feel like a football club stadium. It just feels like a pitch. But like Tala or Cork City or Turner's Cross, there's 4 stands, so it like feels like a football stadium. That like feels like real football. You know, like high level. But Kerry FC, I've played on that pitch. You know what I mean? I've played on Turner's Cross, but like. I would love if like every league of, or at least like the Premier Division clubs had like an elite stadium. That's the goal, isn't it? That is the goal. Corner is taken. A foul on one of the. I'm confused. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know whose corner it was. Paid £7 for this match. Actually, gotta pay attention. Is the camera very blurry? Is the camera very blurry, or is my eyesight going? I can't tell. I feel like it's blurry. Is it? Right, Rovers' corner is retaken and it is cleared. Further cleared. There we go, it's now clear. But I'm getting confused if that was my eyesight or not. I think I might be going daft. It's because I'm at screens constantly. It literally is. I very rarely go outside. Admittedly, the only time I go outside, I do exercise. I got glasses. Oh my. Glasses on a ginger person, you know. Don't think I've seen the likes. I probably have seen the likes. What was I going to say? I was on work experience this week in a primary school. Which is not going to help the nonce allegations, is it? But yeah, they were telling me how Ronaldo's their favourite player. Like one Donny, we were playing football in the AstroTurf, and he was telling me how Ronaldo's his favourite player. Like, how does this Donny know who Ronaldo is? You know what I mean? This guy doesn't know Saudi Arabian ball. Because I was like, he was 5. So what? Ronaldo would have been playing with Man United a year and a half, so he would have been 3.5. I know Ronaldo's still a big name, but I know he was still the name. I suppose he is, isn't he? Like when do you think that's gonna stop? Like, when you think Haaland or Mbappe is gonna be the kid's guy, you know what I mean? Ooh, nice tackle there. Nice tackle. Fun fact, neither of these teams have ever beaten Kerry FC. Foul there. In a good position for Shamrock Rovers. It is a good position. Swear bro was a gym rat now. Will that make that grammarily does not make any sense, because was and now. Was is past tense. No, I'm not a gym rat. Look at the fucking size. I'm still a twig, man. I got like a decently sized chest, and that's about it. I'm not very strong. I just have good cardio, and that's kind of it. Goalkeeper punches the ball over the bar. Out for another corner. Shamrock Rovers. They've definitely been the better team in the opening 7 odd minutes. Sorry, I'm not going to mess with Mr. Primary School. Yeah. It was the primary school I went to as well, like as a kid. So it was really weird going back, because I had to go into the staff room. You know what I mean? Like the teachers that used to lose their head at me. I was then sitting there with a cup of tea, talking to them. Oh, chance for Rovers. Oh, referee has called something, I think. Not quite sure what. Foul, I'd assume, or well, it can't be offside. It's a corner. Can it? No, it can't. That was a joke. It wasn't. But I was like 99% sure. So who we saying is winning the League of Ireland this season? I feel like it is. Oh shit, Pitaluga's playing in goals for Pats. He's on loan from Liverpool, Brazilian guy. This is a competitive match, I would assume. I would hope it's a competitive match if they're making me pay €7 to watch it. How is it? I would have thought this game would be on RT as well. I suppose it's rugby season. I think the Ireland under 21s are playing in the under 20s in rugby, isn't it? They're playing, I would assume, Italy. Like the senior team's playing Italy. Oh, chance for Rovers. And cross cleared. Low driven cross. Not much power. Oh, it was an offside, I think, in the build up as well. I don't know about that. Burns there, former Pats man. Coughlin's doing well, by the way. Blood loss. It's the league. It wasn't. No, it wasn't even the league as well. It was some It was. I don't think Cork were in the first division. We did lose a league match. Was it against Cork? No, we lost to Cork in one of those irrelevant trophies. What? Who did we lose to in the league? It was in Tralee. Dublin. We beat Monaghan. Well, I think we lost to Derry. And bagged the pen. Getting. That's quite cold. Yeah. You know. I'm fairly sure it was an irrelevant trophy as well. I'm like 99% sure. Well, the stand that the Pats fans are allowed into is full, which is fair enough. Proper away day goer me, you know, going to Cork City away next week. First of many away days. It's handy because they're doing a supporters bus now, so I might actually go to Cove Ramblers away. That'll be called Kerry FC. Kerry FC. Alright, another poor enough corner, and here come Pats on the counter attack. Ooh, that's surely that's a blue card right there. Cynical foul. A yellow card. League of Ireland does not have blue cards just yet. It's Lee. Who the is that guy? No, his name's probably Nugent, but Nugget is playing. Who were you saying? Redmond. Lee Weemore. Bolger, is that the Danny that was playing Cork City? Yeah. Fuck, they like completely nabbed. No, I didn't know, but I knew Keaton left, but I didn't know Bolger went as well. He is not. On the bench. He's on the bench. Oh, you're Donny. Yeah, he's on the bench. Recognize that little prick. Oh man, I think Kerry are gonna cook this. I reckon we get playoffs. I'm dreaming. A win against Cork City would go so hard. Or even just a decent performance and a bit of crack, you know what I mean? Like a one, I'm taking like a 2-1 loss. A goal, like a away goal. But the fans goes crazy. Oh, Shamrock Rovers dispossess Pats in their own third. Shot is blocked and cleared. Been all Rovers so far. Pat's looking to change something about that. Ball play backwards. Nice pass that. Good ball forward. He's gonna go. Oh, foul? Yeah. No. Oh, it's kicking off a bit. He got into him like that, and the Shamrock Rovers player just not reacted at all. He's still like complaining to the referee. It's quite funny. Like he's got him from the back and just kind of giving up. You know what I mean? And he's just not reacted. Who's been given a yellow card? Is it your man that fouled him, or your man that was given the big one? What's he giving out for? Oh no, he did kind of run into him after. Have you genuinely not seen the Tom Garrett video? I don't see what the big deal is, to be honest. I wouldn't go that far, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't go that far. You genuinely haven't like He wanked off his mate in like Tenerife like 8 years ago. Crazy. Like not like proper, like he wasn't down on his knees, you know what I mean? He was joking. They were joking. He was flaccid. I think is the PG term for it. That's his first corner. Doesn't go too well. Still have the ball though. I mean, they've been completely pushed back into their own half. Long ball then played across. Well kept. It's been like a week. How have you not? Do you not have Twitter? Or X as the kids say. Here's Keating. Wins the corner. Not ideal. It's not. You can't really cancel him for it. Don't really use it. Fair enough. You can't really cancel him for it because even if he was serious, it's just gay, isn't it? You know, it's not that big of a deal. But it was just such a random thing to see on my timeline. Like, oh my days, that's the worst long shot I've ever seen. Such a random thing to pop up on the timeline, you know what I mean? Nah, you should use Twitter. My Twitter's class. It's just not censored. Censored. So it's just a bit more like, ooh, you don't know what you could find, you know what I mean? First members only video dropped last week, by the way, for anyone wondering. Chasing Littler was me playing 2 games of darts. To my memory, I think I played alright, you know. I don't think he hit any big scores, but I was decent at doubles. The ball is hit into the new Shamrock Rovers stand, into one of the empty seats. That's a big stand, isn't it? Got to cook in Pez. Bro's playing Pez. What are you doing, my friend? What are you doing? Yeah, but by the way, are you happy with the Nations League draw? I was really happy. I wanted England. I don't know why everyone's complaining. Oh, we're gonna get back. We're just not. England are not that good. And like, you can clip this of us losing 3-0. Ooh, whoop-de-da. We're shit. It's just England aren't incredible. England are just good. I know they've made it to cup finals, but that's just based on individual brilliance. You know what I mean? If we can just stop that, we can get a draw versus England. Adam Ida's cook. Ida's cooking right now. Scored 2 pens and got an assist. Troy Parrott's cooking. Oh man, I hope Troy Parrott joins what they call Feyenoord. Feyenoord will be hype. I don't think he'll join Feyenoord because they're Excelsior's rivals, local rivals. Ajax, PSV, any of the top Dutch teams. It's been reported they're all interested in him. Fair enough. I could see him going to PSV. Luke de Jong, I believe, is their main striker. He is well into his 30s, so they will need a replacement for that. Why not get the man with the 7th most goals in the division with 7 and 3 assists? If he finishes the season with 12 goals in the Eredivisie, I think he gets a big move to one of the bigger Dutch teams. And that's ideal. You got him playing European football, especially if it's Ajax, you get him developing at a good club. That's the dream. And I've always been a Troy Parrott man, you know what I mean? You know, and back in the day when you had the Connolly's, Obafemi's, Ida's, Parrots, I was a Parrott kind of guy. That was my boy from day one. You know what I mean? So I'm glad he's doing well. Who else is doing well for Ireland? In club football, that is Irish. Recently, I mentioned Coughlan. He's got the 2 goals in that 2 games for Fleetwood. Jason Knight's got a good goal in the FA Cup the last day. Yeah, they played in that game. Finally played a game. Well, I think he played 1 before. I think he's played 2 games so far. What, like 6 months? Pitaluga just catches a really bad cross, to be honest. I feel so bad for this kid. He's just been put in Dublin. You know what I mean? But I suppose going from Scouse to a Dublin accent is probably an improvement, isn't it? Probably speaks very little English. He's been at Liverpool for like 2 years. Maybe he's probably speaks decent English. Da, 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 da. Who are the other two teams in our group? Finland and Greece. I think that's ideal. I don't think we finish bottom of that. I think we get a result. So, like, it depends who the manager is. Hopefully it's Carsley, but like, reportedly rejected us. But that was by the Daily Mails. Like, you know what I mean? It's not like, ooh, the mighty Daily Mail that reported that. I am one for illegal streaming. A lot of games, but I do like to actually buy LOI TV. I'm not paying the 120 quid. Well, like 5 or 6 games a year. Because I feel like it's like donating to a charity. You know what I mean? The LOI, League of Ireland. Because they aren't in the best position, are they? So yeah, it's good. It's good to see more games for free on TV. Do they then still charge the 7 quid on LOI TV, or is it then free because it's free on RT or Virgin Media? I wonder that. I think the first game shown on TV is not till like the start of March. No Kerry FC games, for fuck's sake. You know what I mean? Bit of respect. Unbeaten in all competitions this year. But we did lose a friendly actually against Galway, I think. But unbeaten in competitive competitions if you count the Munster Cup, which we won 2 games. Nice bit of passing here from Shamrock Rovers. Really nice through ball there. There's a player out on the right, player to the left. He goes with the left. The shot is quite comfortably blocked. Should have went to the right with the pass. He was in way more space. Now here comes same pass. Ball played over the top. Is it going to stay in? I don't think so. It does not. That's up for a throw into Rovers. Super Bowl stream, by the way, Sunday. Should be pretty fun. Do love an old Super Bowl stream. The one last year was hype. It was like a 4 hour. Like, I'm fairly sure it's still the longest stream. Might not be. One game. Europa League was long as well, I think. I doubt that was longer than. Well, we're gonna have to do them. I'll do it at halftime. I won't remember, but you know, let's say. Is there any form of sporting events on tonight? All of Sunday night I just watch basketball. You know, I just need it in sports. Can't wait for the MLS to be back. I don't really care about the MLS, but it's still kind of something to watch at midnight. You know what I mean? Otherwise, that can be annoying me chewing the whole time. I go to VAR. After this free kick, I'll turn on the audio of the stream and see what's going on. Really bad free kick, well timed. Yeah, literally what a voice crack that was. No real sound off the tune, so not too bad. Decent bit of keeping on the ball from Pats after a lot of pressure from Rovers. Pitaluga clears into absolute abysmal. Oh, Pitaluga does well at Liverpool purely for the fact that all the fucking Twitter post stuff. Former St. Pat's goalkeeper Pitaluga saves penalty in Euro Champions League final. I'm annoyed I can't do the Bayer Leverkusen game tomorrow, by the way. That was going to be the stream for the weekend. Bayer Leverkusen, Bayern Munich. But I have a match. That's me with balls. That's going to be a good game. And like also Girona Real Madrid's on it at the very same time. Two kind of different situations, although they're similar. Girona and Bayer Leverkusen both underdogs. But you kind of feel like Girona have to win that game. Or like have to not lose if they want to win the league. While you feel like Bayer Leverkusen could probably lose and still win the league. Half time 0-0 with Fulham. Who are you doing? I'm gonna get some Wolves or Chelsea. Oh, dispossessed in their own third. Here come Pats. Cross into the box. Not really a good one. They're gonna keep the ball though. That's kind of a wasted opportunity. Rovers get players back. Pressure there. Liverpool, it's not a career though. I'm just used. That's like just so weird. You're playing kickoff in PES. Although I haven't played FIFA in 8. I think Steam shows you how long ago you even played it. I don't think I played FIFA in like at least a month. I've not played it for like over an hour. Last played 21st of January. That's kind of sooner than I thought, to be honest. What was I playing? I don't remember doing any like career mode. I might like started a career mode, not done anything. No, oh, it's the season, not just kick. Fair enough, I guess. I've kind of stopped playing games in general. I just started playing darts. You know what I mean? It's kind of better for you, isn't it? You can count it as playing a sport, I suppose. It's not really. You can't really name many men that aren't fat in darts. Humphreys, I guess, but he was kind of fat before. You know what I mean? Goran Price. He's big, but he's not really fat. He's more muscular. So we didn't really count him as fat. You know what I mean? Like he's probably like, well, they're probably all strong enough, but like he's a built kind of guy. You know, like he's up there, not like fat, like out there. They're up that. Ooh, chance here. Claimed quite easily by the Rovers keeper. Here come Rovers on a quick counter attack. Hoping it's going to be a good season for Irish football, though. Well, one guy is speaking Spanish, I think, in the chat. I'm not sure what he's saying, but I can gather Shamrock Rovers. Mano y Aspodol, 4 million euros. Nah. Rovers, no. Shamrock Rovers, nah. Vitario, yeah. Definitely just said something really racist, haven't I? Bang, cancelled. I don't think you get cancelled for being homophobic, do you? Again, back to the Tom Garrett video. I suppose they're not really big names. I'm not a fucking big name either. Who do I think I am? You know what I mean? Big shot now. Ooh, he gets a couple 100,000 views. 100,000 views. He gets a couple thousand views on videos and thinks he's a big shot. Ooh. Ooh. Kerry FC. Kerry FC. Kerry FC. Kerry FC. Kerry FC. Pitaluga. Back to Pitaluga again. He clears it. Not very far. Rovers get the ball back. Poor touch there. in midfield. Counter-attack possibility. Probably going to go out for a throw-in. Does Rovers get a throw-in? Not much action so far. It's probably been mostly Shamrock Rovers, you would probably say. Although Pats have had some moments, there's been no real clear-cut chances as of yet. Although things could very quickly change. That little patch here is fucking annoying me. You see there, it's like the fringe is just not. No, fuck it. Oh shit, I'm going for a haircut tomorrow, 12:30. Oh, I have to get up like reasonably early. I have a match anyway, I gotta get my match preparedness. And oh, here's a chance for Rovers. Oh! That's a bad miss. From Burns as well, the former Pats man. Probably should have scored that. He's about 15 yards out. I mean, he's laid out perfectly for him. Not even probably 12 yards out. And he's just completely put it over the bar. Ball low cross into him. Lightly enough played. He's kind of going down. As, yeah, it was just a recipe for disaster. Rovers win the ball back from the goal kick. Pats win the follow-up header. Rovers win the follow-up header. And now Rovers keep the ball down. I swear to God, if I'm not starting tomorrow, I'll be fucking raging. You know what I mean? A bit of respect to go a long way. Keating. Ball played back. Well, I mean, he's kept it. I wouldn't say well kept. He's just kind of gone back and forth doing nothing. Now he clears it. Rovers win the ball back. The very same Donny gets the ball back and clears it even further. And Rovers get the ball back. Proper football. This just bit of smashing it up the field. You know what I mean? Kerry FC. Kerry FC. Kerry FC. Kerry FC. Kerry. Oh, lost the ball. What's he doing? He's won the ball back and he's just kind of dinked it for no reason. There was no one really through. That was a stupid pass. He kind of wasted an opportunity there. But hindsight is a brilliant game, isn't it? Well, I mean, I knew kind of straight away it was a shit pass. Now here come Rovers. Pass. Just clear the ball forward, and here we go again. My, just how much I missed you. Yeah, we were broken hearted. Blue since the day she departed. No, I'm singing fucking ABBA. That's where these streams have come to. Burns whips across, and it's a good one as well. I think that's going to be a goal kick. I'm not sure. I thought that was a goal kick. Good cross from Dara Burns. Yeah, it might have been corner as well. I'm not entirely sure. Nil. Oh man, sacked in the morning, my friend. Sacked in the morning. Gonna miss the Liverpool game tomorrow as well. Fuck, man. If I swear to fuck, if I'm benched and then missed the Liverpool game, I'm gonna be so pissed. I mean, it's Burnley, but like, fuck. Oh, go! No, not go. I thought it went in. It didn't. And Pat's clear. You thought indeed. On to West Ham. What were the fucking fixtures? We did not play. Who did we play first game of the season? It wasn't Fulham. It was Fulham last year. Chelsea. Villa was the third. Was it Chelsea, Bournemouth, Fulham? Sorry, Chelsea, Bournemouth, Villa. Villa was the third game. PES 2021, little bro. Yeah, I can't remember playing Fulham first game of the season. We played Leeds first game of the season, and that was 2020. 2021 was Norwich, no? Was it? It was Norwich, I think. 9 games in G. Alright, okay, fair enough. Got me calculating 3 years back, first game of the season. 3 years back, that's crazy. Make sure to subscribe, by the way, if you're new, and leave a like on the stream. That would be appreciated. Shamrock Rovers have been the better team so far, but as the game goes, you don't have to be the better team to win. Football always 2024. Or to quote the great Michael Owen, the team that scores more goals generally wins. Chance again for Shamrock Rovers. They get the ball in a good position. And that pass, I mean, it was kind of poor from the fullback there. The cross is going to come in. It's a nice one as well. Cleared by Pats though. And they keep the ball, or do they? They do not, unsurprisingly. And they'll Pats win and then lose the ball. Ooh, and a free kick in a good position for Rovers on the D. This could be a good chance to get the first goal of the game. These two sides did meet in this very fixture, the President's Cup, in 2021. And it went to penalties after a 1-1 draw. Will history repeat itself? Is the question. Jamie Lennon gets a yellow card. Decent position. Rovers scored a nice free kick on the last game of the season. To my memory, might not have been the last game of the season, but I think it was the last game of the season. It was the game that lifted the trophy anyway. I think it was the last game of the season. It's got a beautiful free kick. That was a comfy win for them. Now it is time to do it again to lift another trophy. Potentially. Pitaluga, the Liverpool man, stands in goals. Bright future at Liverpool. Now it says present with Pats. Free kick is taken. It goes low and Pitaluga saves. Good save. He keeps it in his hands as well. Good goalkeeping from the Brazilian. I mean, had you asked him growing up in Brazil what was his dream in football, would he have said playing in the Irish First Division? Or the Irish Premier Division? He probably would have said yes. I mean, I feel bad for the guy, you know. Actually, as a goalkeeper his age, you probably would want to be on loan, wouldn't you? Like, you wouldn't want to be third choice keeper because you're just never going to play. I feel like third choice keeper should be like an Adrian, you know what I mean? Like, it should be just an experienced guy who's going to be good in the dressing room. It just shouldn't be like a fucking good prospect goalkeeper. I feel like you should just have him out on loan. Ball played all the way back to Pitaluga from the Shamrock Rovers long ball. Not a great pass at all. We're at 37 minutes into this game. I just don't think you understand. We've got super. No. I was looking forward to this game. I thought there would be a little bit more action, but I suppose it is kind of a pre-season game, isn't it? Paid £7 for this, you know what I mean? Someone donated £7, so I'm not at a loss. Pez just broke. RIP. Rest in peace. Well, you can enjoy yourself with some quality Football Always content. Proudly brought to you by me, Football Always. Nice bit of control there from the Pats defender. A little bit of tiki-taka here. We haven't seen this much from the game, and then they fucking clear it out for a throw-in. That was the worst pass I've ever seen. This left back's not great, is he? Oh, that was such a bad throw. That was such a bad throw. I can't slate the left back anymore. God save the old. Do 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 do. I just don't think you understand. Jack Grealish. I'm telling you, boys, if the Irish fans aren't whipping this out when we play England in September, I'll be disappointed. Jack Grealish is a wanker. He wears a wanker's hat. He could have played for Ireland. He didn't fancy that. He'd rather play for England than sing God Save the Queen. But Grealish is a wanker. Come on, you boys in green. Oh, Grealish is a wanker. And so on, so on, so forth. What an absolute tune. Whip that out. Cheeky 1-0 win over England. Troy Parrott goal. It's what dreams are made of. He wears a wanker's hat. Could have played for Ireland. He didn't fancy that. He'd rather play for England and sing God Save the Queen. But Grealish is a wanker. Come on, you boys are great. What an absolute tune. 2-0 Ox. Oh, it can't make me sad, you know. What a guy, Oxlade-Chamberlain. Speaking of, I don't know why this has made me think of this, but one thing I definitely hope that happens with the League of Ireland is like old players just come back. I think James McLean will go back to Derry. I think Seamus Coleman retires at Everton, to be honest. Who else? Oh, chance for Rovers. Good defending though. Out for a corner. Matt Doherty back to Bows. I doubt it. John Egan to Kerry FC. Oh, ooh, that would go crazy. John Egan to Kerry FC. That would go crazy. Who else? Bennett going back to Cork City. Who else? Ryan Manning's from Galway, isn't he? Bit of a posh twat. I don't see him. I see him finish his career in England. Then Premier League football next season, hopefully. Peter Luga doesn't quite catch the corner, but he does fist it away. Pat's trying to create some form of a counter attack. Rovers win it back, and it's gone all the way back to the goalkeeper, who clears it into absolute oblivion. Pats get the ball back. This left back's just kicked it out of play again. He's done it again. He's done it again. This lad is actually shit. We're getting his name. We're getting his name, and we're publicly shaming him. Breslin. Anthony Breslin. He used to play with Bows. You're fucking shit, mate. What age is he? He's 27 years of age. 26. His birthday's next week. He'll be 27 next week, guys. So we won't shame him yet. 13th of February. One day before Valentine's Day. I wonder is then his missus get him 2 gifts. Like, do you get him something for his birthday and then get him something for Valentine's Day, or what's the story? You know what I mean? That's my question of the day. 3-0 Origi again. What fucking goofy ass team are you playing? Why are Origi and Oxlade-Chamberlain playing? You know what I mean? I keep saying you know what I mean. Don't know why. Here come Rovers. Good interception though. And Pats win the ball back. Ooh, that's a yellow card. That, yeah. I mean, I would. They're from Nolan. I would probably argue if a blue card was a thing. Blue card would be given. So you just benched Salah. That's fair enough. A few Shamrock Rovers players have been given yellow cards so far. Stephen Bradley given a bit of advice. Come on, you boys in green. Come on, you boys. Come on, you boys in green. Come on. Right, we're nearly at half time. It's not really been an action-packed game so far. And I feel like it is one that could go to penalties. Unless both teams wake up in the second half. And Pats have just not been good at all, you know? Especially that fucking left back. He's shit, lad. I'm telling you, boys. I wouldn't pick him for, you know, my under-17 Kerry League team, you know what I mean? Yeah. Rovers are attacking that right-hand side. They know, they've realised the left back is shit. Here's half time. No minutes are out of time. Half time here. Pause the old timer, I suppose. You wouldn't start over Kavanagh. You're referring to Jack Kavanagh, the Kerry FC player. Too fucking right. You know what I mean? War a player. War a player indeed. Come on, you boys in green. Come on, you boys in green. Come on, you boys in green. Come on, you boys. Kerry FC have just posted on Twitter. Let's get a live reaction to what they've posted. Yeah, I got Kerry FC notifications on. We are back in league action this time next week. There is still time to pick up your ticket for the season opener in Turner's Cross. And that's the link to the tickets. Already done so. I mean, as one of the quote tweets have said, is the biggest away game of our club's history. So I'm hyped. Looking forward to it. Does Cork City give a rough idea of how many tickets have been sold? I'm gonna say there's like at least 20 people going, which is kind of hype for Kerry FC. That's like the whole population. No, I don't. Oh, see map view of Turner's Cross. Oh no, just give me Google Map. I was trying to pick out my specific ticket. No, I want to fucking. Before you definitely used to be able to. Yeah, it doesn't give a rough idea of how many tickets have been sold, which kind of pisses me off. Yeah, I was hoping like at least 12 have been sold. I feel like definitely 20 people. 20 people have gotten tickets. Because there is a bus going. I'm not going on the bus, but I'm fairly sure the bus got filled at 16 people. So that's at least 16 people. There might be some last minute dropouts, but you never know. Derek having him, mate. Oh, I hate to break it to you, mate, but he no longer plays. He no longer plays. I know it's a sad day. It's a sad day. Watford are winning the game. What was I going looking up? Kerry, man. Anyway, what are we saying about this game so far? Are we excited for the League of Ireland season? League of Ireland. I don't know why I say Ireland differently when I talk about the LOI. It's strange. I don't really know why I do it either. Come on, you boys in green. Come on, you boys. I think it's because the camera's like focused on the microphone, is why I'm not as good quality. You know what I mean? Does that make it better? I know the volume's gonna be like absolutely shite in the bucket. I think that makes it better because when then this comes out, I think I then become the background because it's just focusing on the camera. I don't know if that's true. Maybe my site has just gone to shite in the bucket. But I mean, it's in my way anyway. I'm moving it here because that's the way I'll be facing watching the game. Yeah. I don't know. New microphone, the Blue Yeti X. There was a Blue Yeti before that was released about 10 years ago. This is relatively new. I think this was released in the last 4 years, I think, at least. You know, we finally upgraded our microphones, which it is about time. It is about time. I had the last one for about 2 years and it was worth about 50 quid, so it wasn't the best microphone we could possibly be having. But look, the memories we made along the way were iconic. You know, who can forget me punching it out of just pure anger and rage? Someone's just compared Troy Parrott to Harry Kane in one of our recent videos. Is always nice. And I agree. I strongly agree. 4-0 versus West Ham. I'm still confused why you're playing Pez of all games. You know, get a job, my friend. That says me, to be fair. Says me. Looking forward to the Super Bowl, though. Should be hype. Come on, you. There we go. There we go. Okay. Versus Istanbul now. What are you playing in the Europa League? Urge to play darts, but I know it's literally just me not focusing on the stream at all because you can't even see what I'm getting. We'll throw 3 darts. You cannot see that at all. You can just see my messy bedroom. Alright, let's throw 3 darts. Blue key 40. That is such a shit dart. And we've nothing. That is a 54. I was going for 19 at the end. Last one time. Middle one, sorry, 3.5. 5. 1. We've just hit an 11 live on stream. You can actually see me throw good darts in the members only video, so do watch that. Uh, 42. Not too bad, not too bad. No. No again. 20. Shite in the bucket. I was playing good darts last week. You're kind of falling off this week. I haven't played as much. It's really just a game of consistency. That's such a way of fucking fluke heel the yoke. 51. 51. 7. 19. Oh, 0. Now 26. Right, last 3 darts and then we'll focus on the stream. Okay. Me. Well, I'm not ending on this. It's not, those are not going to be last 3 darts. Not one of those were good throws. Oh my god. I mean, that's 74. But I did hit one of them in 0. We'll end on 43, I think that's decent enough darts for me then, you know what I mean? Welcome back to the Football Always live stream of me actually, oh fucking hell, voice cracks are seriously back. I'm nearly fucking 50 years of age, and you know what I mean? I'm over halfway to 30. Do 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 do. I gotta get in the focus of the camera again. Those are the darts, by the way, boys. Those are rusty now, but wow, class. Yeah, boys. Luke Little, I'm coming for you, little wanker. Fool of a thing. All my homies hate Luke Little, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm jealous. Some could say. Some could. But I wouldn't say that. I would strongly disagree. I never do this. I don't know why I just don't put my phone on charge while I'm streaming, you know what I mean? I'm not on it, so I leave it 2 hours in the week. Started playing a fucking rugby game on my phone. It's like I think it's like from the same people as that manager, you know that manager one on the phone? A Dream Team, is that what it's called? Dream Manager? Something like that, but it's like similar to that, so I think it's like by the same people, because it is kind of similar enough mechanics to that. But anyway, yeah, so that's been pretty good. Won the Six Nations, then started my own club. We lost. We did lose our tournament. We came 3rd. We I think we were first the last game as well, and we lost it. So a bit of a bottle job. You may have my number, but you'll take my heart. But you'll never have my heart. Let the sky fall, let it crumble. Stand tall and face it all together. Is there any way like turning that thing up? Like when you press the button, it like moves. Has to be one way or the other every time, which is kind of annoying, and it's not a microphone that works well this way. You ideally want a microphone that does this, don't you? This, but it is supposed to be there, like under here. Yeah, it's just too heavy of a mic to be on the stand. The other thing, and that thing was kind of annoying anyway. Yeah, because you couldn't do this, and I'm partial for all this. Nah, I was kind of chill, to be honest. You might take my heart, but you'll never have my. Alright, well, the players are warming up, but the LOI TV has now gone back to the actual pitch. That does suggest they'll be back on. I think they finished at 45, so they should be back on within the next 2 or 3 minutes. I think the Shamrock Rover players are now going in, which suggests the second half is about to kick off. And all and face it all together. Alright then, boys. Since there's just a few here, we will drop a cheeky teaser. A cheeky teaser for a video of upcoming, one of my biggest videos ever. Where's my face? Here it is. I'll put my face here and I'll make it quite small. This is a teaser for one of my biggest videos ever. This is the kind of intro for it.
Huge news tonight in the world of soccer.
Desktop audio is not on, so I'm going to turn that on and start this again before the game kicks off.
Your number 10.
Huge news tonight in the world of soccer.
Inter Miami's number 10.
Here we go.
America's number 10.
Messi will be playing his football in the US next season.
Lionel Andres Messi.
This was the moment Inter Miami announced the signing of Lionel Messi. The best player in the world would now be playing for the worst team in America. Along with Lionel Messi, Jordi Alba and Sergio Busquets would join David Beckham's club, and within the first month of their arrival they would win the club's first ever trophy. But I'm not talking about what they've achieved at Inter Miami, I'm talking about what they've done to Major League Soccer. Just realised my microphone has just not been on for like the last 3 minutes. I've just been waffling about stuff. You can see the grass of the game there. They're like just a tiny bit of a picture of Gavi over here. Just things I have in the background. Anyone else do I have anything else? No, I don't. Alright. That picture of Gavi's been there for about fucking 20 years. It's not, it's been there for like a year. Probably more, because I remember I was just comparing myself to Gavi. I don't really look like him anymore because I changed my hair, but I feel like my old hairstyle kind of looked like him. Not so much anymore. I feel like I have the same facial structure as him. No, I don't. I don't. Just saying that because people think he's good looking. You know what I mean? But Pat's actually keeping the ball for once, not clearing it straight away. Watch them clear it right now. They did it. Was it a pass though? Maybe it was. Keating's away. Oh, good defending that. Score a fucking goal. Oh my days. The Rovers player is a little bit under pressure. He's, I assume, going to clear it. He does. He gets the clearance off successfully as well. Oh man, I'm looking forward to playing tomorrow. We haven't played. Well, we played one match, but we got battered. It was shit conditions. We didn't get battered. We lost 1-0 to a team we shouldn't have lost to. And it was just shit conditions, and that pissed me off. So I can't wait to actually win a game. I hope if we lose that, man, oh my days. Yeah, so I just got to score a cheeky hat trick. Yeah, to score this. He haven't scored in 2 years, which is quite frustrating. Because I feel like I have 2 years left. 2 years left. I'm playing for this club anyway. Oh, here's a chance for Shamrock Rovers, and it's a bad pass. Oh, he should have went himself really. I got 2 years left at this club realistically, and then I think purely I just move away, so I can't play for them. Might join a different team. I got the end of this season and next year. I want to get one more. I've scored a few. I've definitely scored a few back in the day, but I don't really run off the pitch as much as I used to. I used to be a bit of an 8. Now I'm more of a 6. I've had a few shots this year, actually, to be fair. Just one. I just want one goal. One goal just to, retire me. And then I'll die a happy man. I mean, the second half has only been on for about 4 minutes, and it's already been more action-packed than the first. There's been 2 or 3 opportunities for both teams. Yeah, one last goal just to run it back. You know what I mean? Here come Rovers. Oh man, no, bad control, but some of they still have the ball. Why would you pass it back to this Tony? That's such a stupid pass. You had the ball in space. Go yourself, create a shot. He passes to the Donny that had just lost the ball. There was 2 people currently around him. Here's Gaffney. Cross. Pitaluga catches quite comfortably. Nothing comes from that Shamrock Rovers move. I mean, it was just such a silly pass. And this lad's like begging for a penalty as well, you know what I mean? Clean sheet is first competitive game for Shamrock Rovers. Oh, sorry, St. Pat's for Pitaluga potentially. What a way to endure yourself to the fans. It is probably a good move for the club though, because I feel like that means Liverpool have to probably pay for a League of Ireland season pass just to watch Pats. Like, have to pay for one. It's an extra 120 quid, and you probably get kids going, "Ooh, this guy plays for Liverpool. Let's go watch St. Pat's." You know what I mean? That's probably also a good thing. Long throw in from Pats. Doesn't go too far. trying to create something. I mean, they've probably been on the ball more in the second half than they have been first half, and we played 6 minutes, which says a lot about their first half performance. But they've also been good so far. At least they kind of created a half opportunity, which is again more than they created in the first half. They can get a proper chance for definitely Keating, who has been good in pre-season and obviously was fantastic last year for Cork City. They can give him like a half chance, I reckon. That is the ideal situation to try and win this game. Pats get the ball back again, looking for the foul. I would honestly book this Donny for diving here. Holder, Cork City man. He was so good in the promotion playoff, which obviously Cork City lost, but he was very good in the game. I think he got man of the match. Ball is cleared. Here come Rovers on the counter attack. Crossfield ball is intercepted and just cleared into oblivion. Keating wins the follow-up header. It is kept in by Pats, but Rovers take it. And now they're on the ball. And it's a good bit of play. Nice through ball. Really nice through ball. Here's a chance. Here's a chance. It's a goal! Shamrock Rovers take the lead. It's Clark that opens the score. And really nice pass. And it's a really nice finish into the top right corner. There was a lot of power on that. Rovers strike first. That's probably the best chance of the game, and it is capitalised on. It comes after a bit of back and forth play, and then a really good break of the line pass. And it's a brilliant finish from Clark. Really good finish from Clark. Nothing Pitaluga could do about it, and it's 1-0 Shamrock Rovers. And that is the opening goal of the League of Ireland season, and it's one for the champions of the division, the Premier Division. They strike first against the FAI Cup winners. What are we saying in the chat? Rovers on the ball here. Now Pats are really going to have to up the game. They were better in the second half, but now they're going to have to put on even more pressure. Here's another potential chance for Shamrock Rovers. Laid off. Ooh, that's a bad shot. That is a very bad shot. From Clark again. The goal scorer. It's laid off to him. And it just kind of never looks like... It's a weird place to shoot from. He's just not going to score from there. Oh, whoa, whoa. Everywhere we go. I mean, it's a really good pass, but like the finish is beautiful, but the assist is world class. Wow, it really is a great goal. Greetings, how are you, Ben? Forrester's off. James McNelland is on. So that's the thumbnail guy out. I think Jack Byrne isn't even playing, and he's in the thumbnail. So now the two thumbnail guys are gone. Oh my days, Pitaluga has just kicked the goal kick out of play. The best yourself, not too bad, mate. I was thinking this game would be a 0-0 after me paying €7 to watch it on League of Ireland TV. But no, it's actually been pretty good. Well, I mean, the first half wasn't great, but the second half, I mean, we're 12 minutes, 13 minutes in, and it's been pretty decent so far. Keating appeals for a yellow card. Pats will get a free kick, but they won't get any yellow for a Rovers player. Was the yellow card? I would say it was. Not too shabby at all. How are you feeling in today, Benjamin? You're starting. Oh, war appearance. War appearance. This guy used to be an OG. You know what I mean? Yeah, we'll be here for another half an hour at least, you know what I mean? You used to be, you know what I mean? You've fallen off. Yeah. Oh. Everywhere we go. Where's the chat box? Here's Clark again, the goal scorer. Gonna whip a cross in. It is blocked and it goes out for a corner. We're into this game. Rovers lead. Oh. Everywhere we go. Ooh, chance for Pats. Intercepted though. Then the interception is intercepted. And then he is fouled. Rovers win the ball back. Here's a chance for them. A Rovers player is currently down. Cross played in and no one taps it in. That was a good chance. Yellow card has been given to a Pats player. Burns is the one that's down. He just kind of got him on the foot. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't say it's a red card. Obviously, there's no VAR, so. The game it's on LOI TV. That's the only place it's on, but you have to pay €7 to watch it. And I would be honest with you, mate, it's probably not watching. It's probably not worth paying €7 for with only 29 minutes to go. You are welcome, of course, to stay here. I'm assuming if you're from Brazil, you're here to watch Pitaluga, the Brazilian goalkeeper. Kavanagh is off in place of Brendan Kavanagh is off in place of Keane Kavanagh. I'm not sure if they are related. Turner is on in place of Bulger. Oh, it's a second goal. It's a second goal from the corner. What a goal. I mean, this Donny probably should have got a yellow card a few minutes ago. It doesn't matter. He's gotten himself a goal. And he's done the dart celebration. He's done a little bit of this. 2-0 Shamrock Rovers. And you feel now it is going to be their day. Because Pats haven't even created one chance. I doubt they're going to create two. And they need to create at least two and then score those two. It is 2-0 Shamrock Rovers. The ideal start to the season from the champions. Putting on a show. Oh, oh, oh. Everywhere we go. Really good header though, like right into the bottom right corner. Well, not really the bottom right corner, kind of middle right corner. Right to the right corner of the goal. Perfect header, a lot of power, a lot of conviction. Watching Glasgow Celtic, putting on a show. Oh, oh, oh. Everywhere we go. Cross from Pats. Will they get a corner out of it? They won't, but they will keep the ball. And they continue to keep the ball. They're going to have to create something. At least 2 chances. They need to up the enthusiasm. 64 minutes gone in the game. Nice pass that. We create a crossing opportunity. Keating should have gone to that really. That would have been a goal. Nice cross. Keating just cannot reach it. You feel if he just got the slightest of touches, that would have been 2-1. Nice bit of play. That's probably the best bit of play they've had all match. Yeah, he just gets unlucky. Oh, oh, oh. Everywhere we go. Here they come again. Pats, this lad's going on a bit of a solo run here. I don't know how he still has the ball. He no longer has the ball. Pats win it back, then quickly lose it. And Rovers now have the ball. And they're keeping quite well in a tight bit of space after a lot of pressure. This is really good football here from Rovers. And they now are on the counter-attack. Running down the left wing. Ball played outside. Here's a shot. Quite comfortably saved by Pitaluga. He was high and in the middle. Fairly handy. Catches it comfortably enough. It remains 2-0. Shamrock Rovers looking now to finish this President's Cup final. They didn't start last year great, Shamrock Rovers. Will they start this year? I mean, will they do the opposite this year? Obviously they did win the league, but it kind of picked up form after a couple of games. They didn't pick up many points from the first few, but this performance suggests it's going to be another year where they will definitely be competing for the title yet again. Oh, Ball played long. Rovers win it back. And they're about to clear it up the pitch, and they do, and that will go out for a throw-in, I believe. It will. Throw-in to St. Pat's. St. Patrick's Athletic, if you want. Here come Pats. Oh, that's a really bad pass. Here's a chance for Shamrock Rovers. Gaffney's away. The pass is way overhit. And Pitaluga just gets at the end of his feet. It's a really bad pass. Really good chance to finish the game. You feel it 2-0, there's always a chance. 3-0 with 20 minutes to go. It does kind of finish it. I don't know how Keating's been fouled there. It's kind of a 50-50 shoulder. Bows. Bow, 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 bow. Cross comes in. It's still kind of up in the air. There's a shot, and it is such a bad one. And goes out for a goal kick to Shamrock Rovers. This game does feel a little dead and buried. You know, I don't know why I did that, to be honest. Oh, whoa, whoa. Bam, 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 everywhere we go. Yeah, you kind of feel like this game won't change too much in terms of the current score. I mean, I do love a bit of a comeback, and anything can happen, but Pats have really only had one good opportunity in 70 minutes of football. Are they going to create two that they can then capitalise on in 20? Well, you never know, but it's unlikely. And here's a chance for Gaffney. Again, the ball is kind of overhit. And again, Pats defend. Redmond that time, the captain. Good interception that. There'll be a throw in for Shamrock Rovers. Can Shamrock Rovers create something to finish the game? And there's a foul there, a really silly foul really from Pats. And gives Rovers a free kick. Not really in the best of positions, but it is. I mean, something could happen. It's really close enough to the manager's touchline. It would have to be a really good delivery. But one of their set pieces has come from a goal so far. Here's a chance. The long shot goes over the bar from Burke. Well over the bar as well on the replay. You can tell that is not the best of shots. Here they come again. Gaffney. Looks like he's trying to line up a shot. He was trying. He does lose the ball. Here come Rovers. Bursting up the pitch. Is that left back I was really criticising in the first half. Not done too much wrong in the second half. Not really done too much right by that run up the pitch. Pat's just keeping the ball. Not really progressing up the pitch too much. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everywhere. Crossing the box. Not very well dealt with. No Rovers player can capitalise on it. There should really be more players in the box there. Poor defending though. Pats just clear into oblivion and Rovers get a throw in their own half. Michael D. Higgins in the crowd. I mean, as expected, it is the President's Cup. Wearing an old paddy cap, you gotta respect it. Do you reckon he likes the old concept of the President's Cup? It's a cool one, to be fair. I mean, it's not an original concept. I'm talking about the name. You know what I mean? Oh, the President's Cup. It's just like the thing. Probably it's actually probably the most important thing the President of Ireland has to do is present this trophy, because they don't really have to do much. And number 14 is about to come on for Shamrock Rovers for the last 15 minutes of the game. Keane Barrett coming off his Sean Howard. One substitution also for St. Pat's. Lerny is off. Alex Soyberg is on. Soyberg. I'm assuming this Donny is not from Ireland. Isn't the basis of his surname is Soyberg. SJOBERG. Would make you assume he's from Norway or of some Norwegian descent. Ball put up the field by Rovers to absolutely no one. And Pats get the ball, and as every minute ticks by, every second ticks by, you feel as if the game is slowly and slowly slipping away. Well, they never really had it, did they? But the game is slowly but surely coming to an end, and their chance of getting anything from this game fades away. Bow, 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 bow. Ball play backwards from Pats. I mean, surely you feel like they should get like one decent shooting opportunity. They did create one good chance, but Keaton just couldn't make it to the ball. I don't think they've had an actual shot yet. I'm like the Rovers keeper definitely hasn't had to save anything. Although that could change here. They do have the ball in a decent position. Someone was offside. What? Oh, they got a free kick. I'm sorry, I would want the advantage there. What are you on about? It is a free kick, but I would want the advantage in that situation. I mean, prove me wrong from this free kick, but if I'm there, I want the advantage. 100% want the advantage over. Cross is played in. It's not a very good one. The outside the box shot was lined up and it was very easily blocked. Ball is cleared forward and it goes out for a throw in. Oh my days. The quality of football from Pats today has just been abysmal. Gaffney for some reason playing the role of a left back. Ball cleared. Pats win it back. Surprisingly don't clear it. Looking to create an opportunity. Ball played in for Keaton and it requires a save from the goalkeeper. And it has only taken 78 minutes, but it is a shot on target from Rory Keating. The goalkeeper's actually had to do something. There is a surprise. There is a big surprise. Cross from the corner comes in. Keeper spills it. But he does ultimately get onto it anyway. Keating's probably been one of the better players tonight, and that kind of shows it. He gets a good chance from one that really wasn't a good chance. He was probably offside though, is the thing. Pats win it back in a good position. Good pass as well, Keating. Another potential chance here. It's another shot. And within the last 3 minutes, they probably have more shots than they have had in the entire game. Really nice pass that from Keaton. I don't know if he should have shot from there, to be honest. It is a tight angle. If he cut back and played it across to Keaton, who was in space, that probably would have been the better option. Yeah, it was a poor decision making really there. Ball's gone out for a throw-in, which just really sums up the night for Pats. On the ball and just kind of poor control leads to it going out for a throw-in. Yeah, it did go out, I think. Oh, chance for Gaffney. Chance for Gaffney. Ooh, off the post. What a strike that would have been. There was a lot of power on that from a difficult angle. That was a good shot. That was a good chance. The XG on that would have been fairly low. The ball is kicked forward by Pats, and surprisingly, a Shamrock Rovers player intercepts and it goes out for a Pats throw-in. What a shot that was. Yeah, off the top left hand of the post. And the post cubic. They looked cubic in that. Oh, it's another shot on target from Pats. I don't know what happened. They were showing the replay of the Rovers chance, but again, the game is really getting full flowing now. Here's Gaffney running down the wing. He's desperate for a goal. He's won his team a throw in though. He will take and takes it quickly. Referee halts play. Oh man, it was the left back with the shot as well. Imagine me after slating him, he slots one in the bottom corner. That would have been funny. Substitution now for Pats. Levy is off, Nolan is on. Do 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 do. Bam 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 bam. Rory Keaton is off as well in place of Mason Melia, teenage sensation. Been a good game from Keaton to be fair, but he's just not really been given enough chances. He had one, and it was a good save from the keeper. Can Melia make an impact? So young, so much talent. A lot of interest from a lot of clubs. Manchester City, one of the names mentioned. St. Pat's have a throw in. Quickly taken. Ball played to Melia, who does absolutely nothing with it, and then proceeds to foul the player. It was Nolan, not Melia. Right, fair enough. I'm just gonna say, a bit embarrassing getting bodied by someone who's 16. Rovers on the ball, being heavily pressed. Crossfield ball. It's a really good one, and now Pats win it. That is a yellow card, surely, for Gaffney. It's a free kick in a half decent spot for Pats, and they get a corner out of it. Can they at least get something out of the game? That is the question. They'll be hoping to do something at least. At least one chance, one goal. People are leaving early. Don't even want to see the trophy left. That's a bit embarrassing. Pats. The corner is cleared. Nolan. Lining up the shot. Decides not to shoot. Quick bit of footwork. His pass is a good one, and then the follow-up pass from the striker is just not a good one at all. Pats keep the ball though. Their longest spell in possession. Was the striker offside? I don't think he was. Doesn't really do anything with the ball anyway. Oh, Melia's number 9. Oh shit. That's a big number to be giving a fucking 16-year-old. You know, that's like a lot of pressure, but you're not like giving like 33. Ball played over the top. Pats win it back though. Here they come. I mean, who knows? It is a 2-goal margin. Melia is claiming he was fouled there. Apparently he was. I mean, you could argue that's a red card. Based on the fact he probably would have been through on goal. I don't know. Well, it's not really cynical foul though. It's really more of a coming together. Yeah, I would say yellow card is fair enough in that situation. Do 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 do. Right, Rovers on the ball. It looks now that it will be them that will be lifting the trophy. 2-0 up. 2.5 minutes to go, plus added time. They could make it 3 here. Oh, it's a goal! It is a goal, it is 3. Petaluga, it slips through Petaluga's hands. I don't know how that's gone in, to be honest. But Clark has gotten his second. I didn't see that coming. It's a poor goal to concede for the young Brazilian goalkeeper on loan from Liverpool. But it's a nice one to score for Clark, who gets his second of the game. Shamrock Rovers third, and now the game is definitely dead and buried. They will be lifting the President's Cup for 2024. It's a nice counter-attack from Rovers. Clark carries the ball from the halfway line and just does not stop. And the replay, I think it goes through Petaluga's legs. It's a poor one to concede. A very poor one to concede. "3-0. No shit. He broke my keyboard, spilling water. Would that break it? I'm assuming keyboards are waterproof. Do you think that was something that would potentially happen? You know what I mean? Decent day at the office for old Clark. 1 minute of normal time left. I'm assuming they won't add any. You know what I mean? Hasn't been too many stoppages. Here's Nolan running down the wing. Ball then cleared by Shamrock Rovers. Can they now make it 4? Who knows? I mean, I did say I feel like it could be Pats' year to win the league. This game has made that look like a terrible statement. I mean, you never know. But Rovers they haven't looked brilliant. But still, it is a decent way to start the season with a trophy, a 3-0 win. 2 minutes of added time. Another cynical enough foul there from Rovers. "3-0, I think, is probably a fair reflection of the game. I think it's been mostly... Another yellow card, this time for Darragh Burns. Former Pats man. Hasn't had his best of games. He's probably happy enough to be getting his hands on a bit of silverware. He's played the full game. Cross comes in. Again, not a good one. They've just not really created anything from set pieces, and they've had a lot of set pieces in this match. They win the ball back again. Pats. Cross is put into the box. Again, a really poor one. I think it's going to go all the way. Yeah, it's going to go all the way out for a Shamrock Rovers throw-in. Mason Melia keeps the ball in play. Shamrock Rovers win it back. Pats win it back. We're now into the last 10 seconds of the game. Is there one last chance in it? It will go out for a corner. Will the referee blow the whistle or will he? No, I think he's going to leave it play. Even if they score, it means absolutely nothing. One last corner. Oh, and they've scored. They have scored. It's 3-1. Fair enough. I mean, at least it's not a complete battering. They have got one goal. It will probably be the last kick of the game. 3-1 the Shamrock Rovers. Pats fire the last shot. I don't know how I was going to phrase that, to be honest. It's a goal from a set piece. I mean, it comes after a poor clearance and then a strike, which the goalkeeper really isn't expecting. And now the game is full time. The Shamrock Rovers have won the President's Cup. A great start to the season for the League of Ireland. 4 goals all coming in the second half. Rovers with complete control of the game, really. I mean, Pats really didn't get going until the last 20 minutes when they were already 2-0 down. Full time. Shamrock Rovers 3, St. Patrick's Athletic 1. And that is one way to start the League of Ireland season. See you in the next one.